Right. This one is for those guys that never spend money on advertisement. They don't want to spend nothing. They want to make more money, but when you tell them advertise, they will say, yeah, I will do it, but they never spend money. So they always wonder how come they don't have passengers. So these are for those people, okay? All right. But I'm not saying you cannot, you can advertise for free. There's so many ways. But I still encourage you have to pay for advertising, okay? For me, I still think radio advertisement is the best. Forget TV. TV is too expensive, but this lecture is for the local champions that don't have money. They don't have money to advertise. They want to advertise, but they don't have money. So we have to go down. We have to think. Because I came from a radio. I was one of the key founders of Reborn Radio in Germany. I was the first black in Germany to open a radio station in North Rhine-Westphalia. So I know how to get advertisement for free. I know how to create a news that will go viral. Okay, so I'm going to teach you, but it's a clause that doesn't mean you shouldn't advertise. Okay, right. So the question is, how do you advertise for free? A lot of bus owners always ask me. Now, put it this way. Okay, never advertise on the newspaper. Never, ever. Okay. Now you're going to ask me why. I'll ask you a question. Okay. If you read a newspaper at the end of the day, what do you do with a newspaper? You squeeze it and you throw it in the bin. Right? So, if you advertise on a newspaper, what are your passenger or potential people doing? They are squeezing your money and they throw it in the bin. Now, you spend a lot of money on TV. They force you to put everything you're going to say on 30 seconds. I can tell you some business people even forget to put their address because they are blah, 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 blah. We are the best way. They even forget to put their telephone number. Okay? So, the best way, you see, the reason why the big guys will always dominate you because they understand this law. Okay? You can spend money to advertise once. They spend money to advertise the whole year. You know why? Because statistics shows that if you advertise and someone hear about you, they say the contact. You see that contact? They must have contact. They must see you on the billboard. They must hear about you 8 times. 8 times. Before you stick in their brain. Before they have some kind of a relationship with you. 8 times. Now, if you tell a small guy to advertise, you say the money is too expensive. No, I can't pay that. I can only pay one. I'll get millions of people. It will not work. We in the media, we know this. So, okay, what is the other way? You can either go this way or you can have to service your passenger well so that those passengers can advertise. They call this word of mouth, warm. If you go to Google, type in warm advertising, it will explain so many ways of how to get warm. You have to get at least 3 recommendations from friends, family, before that person have a relationship with you. Someone asked me what is the difference between, so I'm going to explain it now. Look, you advertise to have contact. See this word? CONTACT. You advertise. But to have a contract, you see this word, arrow. If you add arrow at the middle of the sentence, if you add arrow, which means relationship, you get a client. Because that word means you are signing contract with the passenger. The passenger enter your bus. You see the logic? Without this arrow, you see, it takes 8 contact to get notice, to get a relationship. It takes 3 recommendation to get a relationship. So the contact If you add an arrow to it, you get a relationship. So what is the easiest way for small bus owner is any passenger that come, I'm giving you a tip that will make your business grow. Start putting them on a database. Look at the big guys. They have database that they put on the computer that they keep. If you register, they call it the yellow page, which you have to put your name and your next of kin. You can also put that in a database so that you can email them for free. Now you will say, why will I put the database? Some of them don't have an email. Yeah, but they do have a mobile, or you can SMS. Now you're having a relationship so that they can tell their friends. Do you get the logic? So that is why database is very important. Now the problem I have with African bus company is this. It's not that they can't do it, but they just have too big headache. You'll be shocked. Africans, bus owners, have money to buy computers. They have money to register someone to do this stuff. They have problem. The problem is with the government. The government cannot give them 24-hour lights. That is their problem. They will tell me, say, look, Kelvin, I can do it. But the person is, what is light? I have to buy generator. I have to buy fuel. And this will cost money. So they don't do it. Another problem that they have is computer. Some of them that they will hire, they don't have experience to even do Excel sheets.